Hey Cancer, this is going to be your 2023 reading. What is your theme for the new year? Of course, energy changes constantly, so I will do check-in readings. This is not concrete, so if it's something you don't like, remember you always have the power to change it more than anything. This is general, so it will not resonate for every Cancer, but let's go ahead and start with the quantum cards and then move into the tarot. So your oracle cards from the quantum deck we have for you Cancer, what came out? Taking steps. So the intentions in the new year are to take steps, possibly working on a goal. When I look at this illustration, I see somebody taking steps up a hill. Looks like possibly to a chapel or to a building. So maybe you're taking steps, goals in life to reach a particular goal that you have when it comes to maybe a job, maybe a career choice. For some of you, and maybe in your relationships, you're taking steps that are going to lead you to where you want to be, maybe in a more serious commitment. All right, so we will move that here. Let me take another one. Let's get another one. So taking steps. For some of you, you may even want to open your own business, Cancer. And you're taking the steps, maybe learning what you need to do in order to launch things. We have another one with intentions. Back and forth. So there could be some weighing the options, maybe in your mind. Unfortunately, one minute you may be thinking about the past, and then the next minute you're forecasting to the future, which may be making you anxious. The goal here is to try and stay present in the current energy, knowing everything's going to be fine, because you don't want to be stuck in the past with regrets of what you wish you could have done, shoulda, woulda, coulda, and you don't want to stress yourself out thinking about the future and what's going to happen. So taking steps possibly to balance your emotions, taking steps to be current, or to be present and not be overwhelmed. For some of you, again, it could be taking steps in a job, in a career, and maybe you could be on the fence, like, do I want to be here? What is the pros and the cons? Am I weighing what is going to make more sense here? If it's a relationship, you could be back and forth in your mind about this situation. Let's see here. And one more, Cancer. One more. One more. Friends, or excuse me, family, friends, and guides. So know that you have people around you, or you will be coming into contact with people who are here to support you and help you. They may be sending you signs, messages, encouraging you. Even if you may feel off on certain days, you may find yourself slipping it back into negative thoughts of the past or being anxious about the future. Know that you have your guides. You may be coming into a friend circle and family circle that's going to help you out and keep you thinking positively about this situation. All right, so let's go ahead and move into the tarot. So let's get your overall theme or energy for you Cancer for 2023. Overall victory, winning. Okay, Cancer. So 6 of Wands. This is a Leo energy here, and Leo can be a sign that's known as the superstar. I'm going to let my light be seen. I'm not hiding. Yes, I am on the pedestal. It's time to appreciate, acknowledge me, and you're receiving your recognition. For some of you, it's the victory, the success that's coming towards you. So if you're back and forth on something, know that every little step that you take, yes, Bobby Brown, every little step that you're taking is going to lead you towards victory and success. And the traditional depiction of the 6 of Wands, you may see like the person riding back from war, and you have people viewing you, paying attention to you. That could be your supporters there. And of course, in that group, you may have those naysayers, people who may even be jealous. That is okay. It's your time to shine. Be more self-centric. I don't want to say self-centered. So overall energy, we have the Six of Wands is the hair. Oh my God. So Six of Wands is the overall energy. And I will lower the camera down here so you can see here shortly. So we'll just do January. For the new year, the new month, what is the energy? You're leaving something behind. The Ten of Swords came out. So putting an end to possibly cycles in your life that may have been a bit challenging, may have not felt too great for you. The Ten of Swords, it can sometimes be, of course, tens in general are going to be cycles, the endings and new beginnings. So you may have went through some changes emotionally, even mentally, where you may have felt betrayed, hurt, and you're putting it in. That's coming to an end. Too many cards. Let's see. So Ten of Swords. So ending out the year, going into the new year on a bang. Let's see here. Ten of Swords for you, Cancer, in this new year. Two of Wands here. Some more fire energy, air and fire. So these are faster moving energies. Typically, when it comes to tarot, people will see wands, I believe, as days, and swords or air as weeks. It may be the other way around. Somebody, I'm sure, will correct me if that is the case. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Behind that, investing here. Oh, and the Empress, Magician. But possibly in taking the steps to go towards maybe your savings, putting your funds together to build a new life, build a new career, build a new house. Maybe you're moving in with family, or family is here to assist you. Again, could be creating something new. The Two of Wands could be choices and decisions that you're making. You could be at a crossroads with that Ten of Swords here, and you're making a plan. Are you staying? Are you going? Are you ready for a new trip? Are you planning and putting things in order? That could relate back to the taking steps. All right, Cancer. Ace of Pentacles. So Cancer, I feel like your energy is all about progress. We go from air, fire, earth. No water has come through yet. So, major decisions you may be making, and you're going towards something long term, something that's going to be able to provide for years, for days, for months, I'm hearing. Let's see here. Ace of Pentacles. It's a brand new opportunity. Could be engagements or contracts, agreements, commitments, like, again, new work, a new opportunity. For some of you, it could be relationship related. Too many cards flipped. Okay. Three of Pentacles comes out. Could be work related. That could be your supporters, again, family, friends, and guides. Let's get one more. One more and we will clarify. Five of Pentacles. Heavy earth energy though. Eight of Wands at the bottom here. So what I am feeling, some of you, I'm feeling more financial related. Some of you, more or less, could be something with work where you're trying to make a decision. Do you stay in a situation or go towards an opportunity? Maybe you're receiving a job offer, maybe interviewing. You have people who are here to support you. So the Five of Pentacles energy, where I feel like you may be feeling alienated. even isolated, or you could just be feeling in a sense a lack here, feeling emotionally like cold as well, or feeling left out. Let's see, we'll clarify. But victory is the overall energy. Let's see. Cancer, what is going on? And it could be that you are nervous about taking on this new opportunity. Or much like anything, if you're used to a familiar energy, whatever your sense of normal is, starting something new can sometimes be scary as well. Let's see, too many cards. So for the Ten of Swords, what do we have? We have the Death card. So for sure, yeah, you were reaching the end of a cycle. Now we have our first water card coming through with Scorpio here. You were definitely ready for some change, Cancer. Transformation could be occurring. What was that? Page of Cups fell out. Let me see. Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here for you, Cancer? Seven of Wands comes out. Now, this change is coming, and it can feel abrupt or just like uncomfortable. So I don't know, I can feel like for some Cancerians you could be fighting this change, or with this transformation you are becoming more confident, you're standing your ground, you are ready to fight for whatever your situation is, whatever the situation. I think, sorry about that, Cancer, but the camera just shut off. But the overall energy, what I am feeling here is, do I stay in the past here where I know it, but there could be a lot of hurt and pain, or do I go towards this new opportunity, which is the unknown and can be quite scary? I think the energy is, I'm ready for some change. I could fight this change and this uncomfortable feeling along the way, because it is just so different. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel comfortable. But let's see here. So sorry, because I'm not sure where exactly the video may have stopped, so I don't want to repeat a whole bunch of the same thing. Ace of Pentacles for you, Cancer. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for you, Cancer? Knight of Swords fell out. So yeah, I feel like there could be an energy. There's an offer coming to you, but the way it's being presented could be like you got to take it or leave it. Like, you're not going to have a lot of time to really like sit on this. Like, how long do I have to weigh out whether or not I want to accept this offer? They may be looking for you to make a decision fast, as quick as possible. And some of you could be in a position where, say you're interviewing for jobs and it's like they want you to start right away. And in your mind, you may be like, is that a red flag? It can be. I don't know. But I don't have a lot of time to really weigh the pros and cons, so I'm back and forth in my mind about this opportunity. And another way I can see this is that while you have this offer coming towards you, there could be, I'm looking at the opposing energies, the Death card and the Knight of Swords, like defending yourself through dealing with these tougher energies. Like, you may know you have competition, you may know you have people who want what you have, or maybe trying to keep you stuck in an old way of being. You're ready to defend yourself through it all in order to get to where you feel you belong and what you deserve. Three of Pentacles. Let's see here. We have the Eight of Pentacles, so more earth energy, working hard. There definitely may be somebody who is studying you, admiring your work efforts. For some of you, this could even be, say, a raise or promotion. Again, doesn't have to be work related. This could even be your partnerships, your friendships, or relationships where you're putting in the hard effort. You guys are both contributing to this and working hard to master the situation to be the best option for each other. Let's see here. Now, what I'm more concerned about, what's up with this Five of Pentacles? What is up with this Five of Pentacles? You can't make this up. The card that turns over is the Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, and then the Nine of Pentacles, heavy earth energy. So yeah, some of you could be dealing with some, or yes, you may be a Cancer and say your sun, maybe even your moon or your rising, but you may have some prominent earth placements, which are Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. If you know your natal chart, that could be really helpful here. But what I am feeling, some of you may feel like you don't fit in, like you're an outcast in a particular work environment. I feel like maybe you don't know if people get you. For some of you, there could even just be changes with work where, say you're taking a raise, but then you're wondering if that's the right decision. Do I really even want to be here is the question in this surrounding. Let me pull another one. Like, all eyes are on you. Six of Wands energy. So I know obviously you will be all right. It's like you may have been given an opportunity to shine, even promoted, but it's like maybe you feel alone. But I guarantee you, with the Three of Pentacles, there may be people here that are able to assist you. Like maybe you're going through some tough changes outside of work, and there's whatever they call the employee assistant programs, things that are there to help you and aid you. Or your family, friends, and guides, where you could be going through some changes emotionally right now, and they're here to assist you. Two cards came out, the Ace of Cups and the Sun. So what I am feeling here, obviously the sun will shine again. There's for certain, if there's one thing that I know, when you see the Death card, what do you see all the way in the background? If you can pick it up, you see the pillars and you see the sunshine. So while yes, it may seem bleak, it may seem dark, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. And where does it? It literally came out with the Ace of Cups. So feeling refreshed, feeling emotionally stable. For some of you, this could be emotional offers, could be opportunities, new love, renewed love, could be love of self. When we see the sun, I could also feel like this is the time to get out. Be joyful, be as lighthearted as possible. Just let your inner child be free and be lighthearted. It's the time to celebrate and allow love to pour out of you and allow love to come towards you. Don't be afraid to ask for help from your angels, your guides, as well as what I am feeling here. So I am curious though. Just want to pull one more off that Three of Pentacles. If there's one thing that I know. I can't remember the Babyface song. And I'll make no stay. The Devil here comes out. So for some of you, there could be restraints when it comes to your money and finances, or just your humanly desires. Is there something you feel like you don't know? Is something restrictive, limiting you, dealing with a lot of responsibilities, or even some very controlling energies? If this is work, we got the Devil here. I just want to pull another one for that Three of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. Like there may be a lot on your shoulders. You could be dealing with controlling energies, whether this be work or your personal life. Ace of Wands here. It's the temptation maybe, or law of passion as well when I see this come through. So some of you, this could be even in your personal life. You could have a lot going on, but it may be making you feel stuck, but it feels good at the same dang time. That is another way I can see that for some of you Cancerians here. But I feel like, again, it could be tempting offers coming towards you. And I get the biggest thing being that you don't want to get caught up in the old trick bag of Houdini situation, or you feel stuck. What else does Taurus need to know? Overall energy, overall. What is it important for them to know? If this is love, professional, what's the advice? What is the advice for Cancer? 8 of Wands. Mercury and Sagittarius energy. So the advice is 8 of Wands. This could be travel, could be communication, speaking intelligently, allowing yourself and your philosophical self to just express the thoughts and emotions you have. Mercury and Sagittarius is not the best placement. I personally have that in my natal chart. I think it's considered a detriment, where it's something where you may be able to, how I take it anyways, is that you may be able to like really put things together in your head, but when you want to go to explain them to others, it may be hard to get it out exactly how you want it to. But typically 8 of Wands is a card of good news. It can be that things are going to speed up as well, like vast opportunities, maybe some travel coming towards you, where things may have been slow or felt like just repeating the same cycles, feeling trapped. This could be the advice that just allow things to play out, because once things pick up, once you get out of this cold energy, like the training wheels are coming off right away. Just be open to communication and opportunities come towards you. What else came out? The 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, things could be turning in your favor. Could be having some news that somebody's observing you, could be watching you. This could even be financially, things start to look up for you. So the advice is just to be open to conversation, networking, I feel. Again, it doesn't have to be professional or financial. For some of you, this could be that some of you could be doing online dating, and it could be in a sense needing to make peace with the past, trust that you're making the right decision moving forward, and there's a beautiful offer that can come towards you, something that maybe you've been working on yourself. This person has been working on themselves to be on the same sense of feeling like they're on the same level as you. I don't like to use that term here. And there could be communication that there's an admirer, somebody who sees your hard work, the spoils, or you could be appreciating this about yourself simply, Cancer. Now let me pull these Gypsy Oracle cards, and I will leave it at that so I do not take up too much more of your time. The Sweetheart and the Lover. Alright, let's see here. So you're taking steps regardless. That's the biggest thing with the quantum cards, to take steps. You may be back and forth in your mind about if you're making the right decisions, but don't be afraid to ask family, friends, and guides for assistance. That's the overall message I am getting. Malady fell out, but let's see here. Malady. So let's cut it. Cancer. Child. So new beginnings, so beautiful. After what may have felt like ending cycles, here's the birth of something new. Could be a literal child after a period of feeling sorrow. And Lord can represent work. It can represent a manager, someone in a high position. So again, it could be a new opportunity that someone's giving you, and important conversations that they may want to have with you about an opportunity or work. And here you come through, as we saw before. So no need to feel down. There could be a tempting offer. Trust your intuition if you feel like something is too good to be true. Or is this something that financially, I feel like anything when I see the devil, and all these earth pentacles energies, just not to allow yourself to get caught up in the lust or love of the material and finances to the point where you just feel like you're just hoarding and it's turning you into something you don't like. That's for some people, I'm getting that. But I will leave it right there, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and I wish you all the best in the new year. Bye, Cancer.